I'm going to be predicting what the brawlers, the hypercharges that the brawlers that are getting a hypercharge will get, and if they're going to be getting a rework. So, note that not all of the brawlers in this list are guaranteed, but first is Mandy, and I think that Mandy will not get a rework, although I think it's possible that they might rework her super. I think that her hypercharge will be is that she will be able to move while supering. And maybe something else like a trail or a wider area that does less damage. But after that, we have Chester. And Chester, I think, will be getting a rework to his super that slows. Pop Rocks. I think that his Pop Rocks super will be changed so that it's more like Rage. The Rage spell. The Clash Rage spell. I'm repeating myself. But the Hypercharge, I think that it will actually give a random negative effect to all enemies caught in it. After that, we have Lola. And I think that Lola will not get a rework. The Hypercharge might be that Lola's ego is indestructible while her Hypercharge is active. I don't know. It's probably not going to be something that crazy, but I mean, who knows? After that, we have Lily. Now, I think that Lily's Hypercharge will be that it will either be able to bounce. Saw that in what predicted it. But I think that it will also, upon hitting a target, send them both to the Shadow Realm for 5 seconds. Lily, I think, will get a slight damage buff and an unload speed nerf, but no actual rework. After that, we have Meg. And, I mean, it's a hard call to tell if Meg is going to get reworked, because Supercell does love to rework her, but I honestly don't think that Meg will get reworked. And for the Hypercharge, I think it'll make her super stun in an AoE when she activates it. So, if she's getting into her mecha, it stuns, and then, you know, she's in her mecha. What the? And if she's already in her mecha, the slash stuns. It will probably also give something else. Who knows? But after that, we have Bo. And I don't think that bow will get a rework. But I do think that bow's hypercharge will be that it stuns instantaneously upon activation. So, as soon as someone enters it, or it explodes immediately on activation, I mean. So as soon as somebody enters it, it explodes. Not much more to be said. But after that, we have Mr. P, yes. And I think that Mr. P will get reworked. I think that his main attack will do more damage upon the first hit and less damage upon the second. And other than that, I think he's relatively fine as a balanced brawler. And I think that his hypercharge will be that a porter spawns immediately upon death. And perhaps it will have a stat boost, I'm pretty sure. And maybe it can do knockback. But those are just my theories on hypercharges and if the brawlers with hypercharges are getting reworked. Tell me what you think.